played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on... Want some yards to set up an easier second down play, but they will take that execution every time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Searches from the pocket. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Dropping back to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking for a throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off to Chubb to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Job running out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now it's Lance. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. But the defense for making the play on that one. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Brought in by Ford. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll throw it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Mustang 19. Street. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 36. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds past midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Panther 11.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Completed here to Uzama. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 17-8. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They send a man in motion. Throwing his lands. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Ready?
They're running the option, short side. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
Warrior 70. Go.
Lance. He brings it in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On the ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know what? It's a pretty doggone impressive feat of strength to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming.
Okay, great.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lance. That pass complete to Goddard. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Chubb. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's off again. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a 2-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Mitchell up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 3.
Set. Get up.
From the 29. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Viking 18. Check smash, check smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To the air, Lance. He has the 1st over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurt, hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. Able to find Dotson here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Come next, go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Lance now. Collins there to grab it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles in possession. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Riggs. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw, it's Lance. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Browns. There are 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Slot man motioned over.
Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Chubb here on 1st down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the...
Se despertó, ¿verdad?
Voy a inventar una danza. La cenita para que se vea. ¿Tranquilita? Me tengo que afeitar.
Every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down. They're going play action. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on third and long. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Carlson's kick is good. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Back now, pressure on its way. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on, set.
Receiver in motion, going left. Now it's Lance. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Left wing 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Mitchell. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. Flush down out to his left. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Now looking to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Offense in the hurry up here. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. That'll be the 1st and more. Keeps himself upright. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Chubb on the give, headed left. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. Pass play coming here. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
60 Mavericks. Let's go now.
Throwing his Lance. This finds Mitchell, complete. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 30-yard line.
70 range.
Lance. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. They give inside to Chung. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's going to throw this one. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And they pick him off again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
This is Mitchell. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 41. Collins got it left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Here's Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Es juguete o es basura.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
To the air, Lance. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his running back. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing off the play fake here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He has save. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Back to throw, it's Lance. As the open man downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Now the Eagles will attempt another two-point conversion.
Let's
The
go.
Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Go.
Oh, look at this, trying to surprise him with an end around. Oh, yikes, that two-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Browns 31. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play now. Looking right, and he finds him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Don't get this one to Watkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. The 50. The 30. And he doesn't drop. He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way. The circumstances really broke in just the right way. They opened up not just the opportunity to force the turnover, Brock, but to take it all the way back the other way for 2.
It just kind of felt like everybody on the field realized it too, right? Everything lined up, saw the lane open to begin the trek all the way down the field. Unfortunately, he had enough gas in his tank to finish it.
Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Mitchell on the carry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Again, this is Mitchell. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 8. This time it's a passing play. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling, and they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Second down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you.